Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Mike Zakarian.
What's up, everybody? What's going on? Welcome back. Well, this is the last show forever. Last show before I take off for a week. So I was like, I don't really want to do it in the morning, so why not put it towards the end of the day? I've already got my chores done before I go. We're all packed up. We got a little Team Hold hoodie on. We got a haircut today. We did everything that we came to do, okay? Who do we got? Who's here this afternoon? I see Growed Up in here, Rowdy Rod, Boston Base, Sneeps is here, Kunk City, Jordan. That's right, Jordan. Both of those things, Guinness and Jameson Distillery are on the list, so we'll be ready to go. Yeah, dude. So, dude, RIP to the first man. Hate to do it to you. Well, for those that don't know what Jeb's talking about, we're just having some fun. We were having some fun this morning. Let me go find where was the tweet here? There it is, up here. So there, the first mint did their tweet. Be honest, what's the most embarrassing NFT you own? And then I hit him with that. But then I also hit him with that. We had fun. We had fun today, okay? We did. We had fun. Jimmy Peacock's out there. Jimmy Peacock's getting some daycare taken care. We love that. We love that. Homies is here. Let's go. Tony Maroney, the ice cream man. Poker Pro Eric's here. Everybody. Who else we got? Courtside. We got Coach Stark Holmes out here trying to ship off DeAndre Ayton for Yusuf Nurkic. Consiglieri's here. We got Weisberg's up in here. Wet like I'm booked. Let's go. Any footy in Ireland. So this is the thing, guys. Ireland soon. I fly out tomorrow. So tomorrow morning, I'm getting in the car pretty early. We're headed to Massachusetts to drop the old doggo off with the family. Jamesy's here too. Let's go, Jamesy. Dropping the dog off with the family, and then we fly out tomorrow night in the midst of a tropical storm that's hitting the East Coast, which is fun. So we'll be out there, but then I'll be there from Saturday. Well, we fly. I guess we technically land Sunday morning, Ireland time, and then we'll be there for a little over a week. We'll be back. So we'll be dark next week. We'll be back next Tuesday, I think, Tuesday or Wednesday. So stay tuned for that. You know what I think we're gonna do today? I'm gonna jump in some underdog drafts while we chit chat. So if anybody else wants to do a little double dribble, I got to get these in now because you can't do them overseas. So I'm going to jump in one while we continue to talk about stuff. We'll see how many people need to join before. We're still waiting for 11 people. Good Lord. So if you want to get in there, go ahead. But a couple of things. There was a funny thing today. So a report came out that the Clippers aren't going to move off of, they're not forcing their way off of Marcus Morris. They're not throwing him down on the depth chart. So the report that came out was the Clippers have no plans on banishing Marcus Morris. And then in quotes, until Morris is moved or declared replaced, until Morris is moved or declared replaced, he's at the top of the depth chart. Don't expect a banishment, similar to how Phoenix handled Jay Crowder. Now, Jay Crowder, for those that don't know, he tweets caps lock all the time. He's got one thing. You know how DeJounte Murray capitalizes the first letter in each word, no matter where we are in the sentence and all of his tweets? Well, Jay Crowder just he's like, I don't want to figure that out. Let's just leave caps lock down the whole time. So Jay Crowder, and I'll back up. I'll back up just so, I'm not screaming in the mic. Jay Crowder has nothing to do with nothing, especially when using the word banishment attached to my name. Leave me out of it and check ball in a few weeks. I just love that. I love that he screamed that from the top of his lungs out on Twitter. So shout out Jay Crowder, still mixing it up. No word on the Dame trade either yet. So everybody last night, I don't know what kind of Poker Pro Eric Blue Chew they were taking, but everybody got on Twitter last night and they were like, well, I got a little tinkle in my testes, and the Dame trade's going down tonight. Everyone's like, oh, I can't go to sleep. Dame trade's going down now. And then it didn't. Dame trade did not go down yet. Woj was out there being like, actually, things are really heating up, and it feels imminent, but not super imminent. And then Woj is out there also saying that the Miami Heat are not involved, that it's going to be a third team now. People just going nuts. People are going nuts right now over the Dame stuff. I feel comfortable. I feel comfortable saying that he's still going to go to Miami. He's going to Miami, guys. So I don't know. No one's going to take that risk. No one's going to do it. Joker Rock says, I don't think Dame moves before the season starts, doubting by the trade deadline. No, you know what? I think he's actually I think it's going to happen. And it's going to happen probably the second I land in Ireland. I do think it's going to happen soon, though. I do. I think because as a lot of people pointed out, they want this to happen before the teams report. They want to get all this. You don't want Scoot starting answering a bunch of Dame questions. You don't want that energy in there. Miami needs to figure it out. I bet Miami ups the deal a little bit and then Dame goes, but he's still. I do think he's moving, but it's been funny watching everybody just freak out on Twitter. But the real piece of news that happened last night, I don't know if people saw this. Oh, wait, hold on. Matthew said, I've been doing best ball in DK and I hate it compared to underdog. Come back to Michigan. Damn, we need to get you in Michigan. The other thing that happened is now it sounds like Phoenix is doing everything they can to move off of DeAndre Ayton. And so there were rumors that, hey, maybe Phoenix comes in as a third team with this Damian Lillard trade, and Nurkic will actually go from Portland to Phoenix, and DeAndre Ayton will go to Phoenix. Now, if Phoenix wants to get off of DeAndre Ayton because they don't like the energy that he brings to the clubhouse, that they're going to be paying him for too long, the Nurkic deal ends sooner, fine. I'll listen to all of that. But there was a lot of people circling the Suns wagon last night out on Twitter being like, this would be a massive defensive upgrade. Jusuf Nurkic over DeAndre Ayton. My friends, you are on crack because that's not true. I mean, Jusuf Nurkic has not played defense in years. I mean, people were going out of their way. Like he was murdering the Blazers when he was on the court last year. He's a little bit older. He's a little bit slower now. And I like Nurk. Nurk was like a fun fantasy play for a long period of time because he was always underpriced, but always would overperform whatever his pricing was. But if you were out there saying you would rather have Jusuf Nurkic's defensive ability, how old is Nurk? Let's see. My guess is he's like early 30s, right? Jusuf Nurkic age. How old? 29. So he's about to turn 30. Or DeAndre Ayton, former number one pick. Well, Ayton, who has been good. I'm not going to, yes, he's got his moments where he's probably a nightmare to play with, but he had his own coach throw him under the bus immediately. Immediately his coach throws him under the bus. CP3 hates him. Everybody hates him because he plays video games, right? I don't know. And maybe he's a bad clubhouse guy, but if you guys are out there saying, oh, dude, at least we're going to get Nurk, baby. Nurk's going to fix everything. You are on drugs. Poke Pro says, I think this show's making up trades that will never exist. Why would you want Jusuf Nurkic? Pair him up with Sabonis? You just trying to build the Eastern Bloc out there? Also, everybody go jump in this underdog draft. Go jump in there. Let's go draft a basketball team together, huh? We'll go. I'll show you what I've completed so far. We'll see what spicy takes we can have. We've done 33 of these bad boys already. Let's look at our exposure. Poke Pro familiar with exposing. Robert Williams, Time Lord, Jamal Murray, Mark Williams, Wendell Carter Jr. These are my boys right here. I finally stopped drafting Cam Whitmore. Look at that Zion ownership too, right there, 27%. Are you kidding me? Can we talk about Nikola Jovic and how bad he is at 2K? Is he? I haven't played 2K yet, but I see people are fired up about the 2K in the chat. I mean, in the Discord, I've been seeing that. Bahamas 8, and we better get Simons and Nurk if that goes down. I don't think you're getting Simons though. I don't think Simons is coming in that deal because this is supposed to be part of the 3-team with Dame, so I just don't see it happening. I don't know what Phoenix is doing. I think people, they're making me root for Ayton. Dame's making me root for KD, and now you're making me root for Phoenix fans are making me root for Ayton. You don't get the Mark Williams hype? Buckle up, bro. It's Mark Williams season. Mark Williams is great, man. Mark Williams is good. Are you a Hornets fan courtside, or have you followed the Hornets stuff? Mark Williams is one of the downsides of Mark Williams last season was that he was a rookie, that he was playing behind Plumlee, and that he was hurt at the beginning of the season. And then he came on in the second half of the season and was pretty much like a fantasy point per minute monster. Like, he was pretty solid while he was out there. Now, they don't have any center depth, really, right? The only guy that's in his way is PJ Washington if they decide to play small. But, like, Kai Jones is losing his damn mind. I don't see him stealing minutes. Plumlee's gone, right? Mark Williams is like the starting center. And he's healthy now, and it's his second year. So I'm in on it. Hershey says probably move Ayton because he'll get less touches, and he's asking for more touches. Is he asking for more touches, or we're just assuming he's asking for more touches? I haven't seen anything about it. And then Weisberg saying Nurk's getting killed in the pick and roll and is owed $54 million. I don't think the defensive differences are that crazy, but like with the Phoenix Wings, I'm not sure Nurk is the right fit. No, dude, Nurk's bad, man. I'm out on Nurk. But the Hornets had no one last year This year they have Melo and company back. But Melo doesn't affect Mark Williams. Mark Williams isn't out there hitting with an Like LaMelo being back is good for Mark Williams. Mark Williams is going to be like a rim runner. You're going to get Mark Williams fantasy points because he's going to get you a couple of blocks, a steal a game, and then 10 and 10. And if you're drafting him at 110th in the underdog draft or the DraftKings draft, it's like a great value. It's a great value. I mean, I'm not saying Mark Williams is better than, Jokic, but I think at that point in the draft, I'm a big fan of it. Nurk has a lot of Enos Freedom. Oh, there we go. An Enos Freedom shout out this morning. I suppose grandfather Truck believes Robert Parrish is better than Larry Bird. Do you agree, dude? Your grandfather? No, I do not agree. I do not agree with that at all. Would be fun seeing Claxton in Phoenix. That would be interesting if they move off. I mean, Claxton would be perfect with Phoenix. I don't know if Brooklyn wants to do that though, right? Brooklyn. Although I guess if you're just saying like Ayton but Claxton doesn't make enough money for that trade to work. Because I guess Brooklyn would be interested in somebody like Ayton. But Mikal Bridges would be the one. Chuck is a goat too. Okay, I don't know 2K references. Joker saying, what about Buddy to Memphis? We don't need our next 3 or 4 years draft picks, or maybe one of his bigs come to the market to replace an aging Adams, or at least his aging niece. Yeah, I mean, everybody wants to go get Buddy. Everybody wants to go get Buddy. Yeah, he'd be great in Memphis. I think Weisberg actually threw that out the other day about maybe like a Luke Kennard switch. Yeah, I don't know what Memphis is going to do, man. I got to listen to the Grizz Gang or Grizz and Grind. I forget what Keith Parrish's other podcast is called, but I got to go check that out because he just had a guest on breaking Memphis, like some of the concerns with Memphis heading into the new season. All right, how many people do we need in this draft right now? What do we got? Oh my God, we still need 9 more people. Come on, let's get a little draft in. Sack doesn't want Buddy. Yeah, I mean, I guess like the downside with Sack getting Buddy is you already have that position filled, right? You got Kevin Schwerter, you got Malik Monk, you got Keegan Murray into year 2. Probably don't need Buddy. Buddy's a little redundant there with that skill set, but Boston makes sense. Orlando makes sense. I saw a report today that Cole Anthony, shout out team hold favorite Cole Anthony, will most likely not be on the Orlando Magic this year. Like if they move off of anybody, it's going to be him. Which your bros over here have been saying that for a while. So that's cool. There was something else I was going to tell you. What was the other piece of news I was going to tell you guys? We're getting excited for this opening day stream, by the way. It's coming up. It's coming up soon. Had a meeting with our friends over at So Rare today, finalizing some fun stuff that we're going to give away, stuff like that. It's going to be fun. How about Buddy and Tyrese to Sacramento, let's say, for Sabonis? Well, you're on drugs. Poker, it's too early. Actually, it's not too early. It's happy hour. You can do whatever drugs you want. You can do whatever drugs you want. How about this team hold sweatshirt, though, huh? We liking this? Is Cole Anthony going to be a full-time TikTok star, says it Hershey? Maybe, dude. Maybe. Joke Rock says, Memphis is down Brandon Clark till January. We'll be missing big depth. Yeah, I mean, well, I do think you're going to get a little bit more out of Santi Aldama. I don't know why I give Santi Aldama an Irish accent when he is Spanish, but I think you're going to get a little bit more out of Santi season. Maybe some big old Kenneth Lofton. So that'll be fun too. But yeah, Memphis is in a little bit of trouble here, I think. I mean, that's why I kind of had them going down into possibly the play-in game. But I don't know. I still think, I mean, the infrastructure is so good in Memphis, and you're adding Marcus Smart. I know you lost Tyus Jones too, but I think Marcus Smart's a good add. Desmond Bane, another year in the league. I don't know. Maybe see a jump from him. Maybe Jaren Jackson. Here you go. Here's some love for you. Maybe Jaren Jackson Jr. being bad for Team USA was the best thing to happen for the Memphis Grizzlies. Stay tuned. We'll be right back after that break. But maybe that felt like a little tease there. But maybe he comes back, wow, this is too close. Maybe he comes back a little bit more motivated than he normally would be because he let the entire nation down. Ever think about that? What else you guys got for me? Does Lamar Stevens? Yeah, so the Celtics added Lamar Stevens They also added, oh my God, who is the other guy that they added? One of Sacramento Kings boys. Is it Keita? What's his, how do you pronounce his name? He's like a 7-footer. Celtics actually had 2 pretty decent ads with that and Lamar Stevens. I think it's fine. Sorry, I'll back this up. I think both of those are kind of like low risk, high reward type situations. Name is Keita. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I don't think like you're risking too much there. Just kind of throwing some darts, see what happens. I like it. I like both of those pickups for the Celtics. I feel like other people valued Lamar Stevens a little bit more than I did. I mean, Lamar, right? One of the biggest problems for the Cleveland Cavaliers was that they had a bad wing play, and Lamar Stevens was one of those wings, right? But we're not asking him to start. We're asking him to be like, to come in and play like 9 minutes a game. And I think that's fine, you know? Bottomine says, are you going to do scouting for the Celtics in Ireland for a fan favorite bench warmer? We might have to. Or for Celtic? You mean for the Celtics? I saw Wet Like on Book asked if I was going to be doing some footy. I'm looking into it. I'm trying to. Here's the thing. My wife and her, like this, it's her friend that's getting married. Well, he's my friend too, but her friend. So I'm a passenger on this trip. You know what I mean? So I'm going to be doing mostly what I'm told. And they planned a lot of this. So I floated the idea, met with a little bit of resistance. So Steven shot 31% from 3 last year. That's bad though, right? Though 31% is not good, right? You could find somebody else that shoots 35%. I don't know. Wow. J7 is here. Did you get out of elementary school early? They let you out a little bit. Oh, I guess it's 4:00. But anyways, yeah, I would love to catch an international competition while I'm out there, but I don't know if I'm going to get the okay, you know? I don't know if I'm going to get the okay. We'll see. All right, I don't know if we're going to fill. I believe that we were going to fill this because these have been filling a little bit more quickly lately. I've been able to get a couple in a day, you know? But I don't know if it's going to happen. So get in there. $10, double dribble. Oh, also, you know what's exciting? If you haven't signed up for Underdog yet, they upped their 100% deposit bonus match. So normally it's 100% deposit bonus match up to $100. Now it's up to $500. So you could get, you know, if you want to throw some cash down, you can get up to $500 free dollars from Underdog, which is pretty exciting. J7 says preschool was closed today since Borland was within 1,000 feet of the school zone. Wow. We got him. That was good. Well done. Sneap said it's almost 4:20. Yeah, where's Boston base? Did Boston base get kicked out of the bar? Did that happen? All right. Wow. Poker Pro Eric. What's going on, dude? But let's see. Yeah, we need to get some more people in here. Let's scroll Twitter together too. Let's see. Did anything happen in Twitter here? We need to get Evan Turner on the show. We need to get Evan Turner on the opening day show. I tried to, but his DMs aren't open. His that podcast, Evan Turner with JJ Redick and Andre Iguodala was great. Courtside, you can't do it. You get DraftKings. Yeah, I know. Underdog. Well, it's because the people of DraftKings and FanDuel, they keep fighting against Underdog. So that's a problem. You know what sucks though? I can't play any daily fantasy. I can't. No gambling for like two straight Sundays. I'm gonna miss the next 2 Sundays of football. It's gonna be tough. Little Yachty, we gotta get Little Yachty too. Yeah, Evan Turner's great. Actually, I think he's still in my bio, right? Yeah, Mike, you couldn't hoop if your mic depended on it. Remember that? It's a corny ass joke, but it was good. I liked it. Oh, wait, this is great. Shout out Justin Catchins. Tweet is the only context where you should take this advice. But Ja, you got to get a burner, my man. Ja said, y'all just be talking. There we go. We all just be talking. I mean, Ja's not wrong there. We all just be talking. Also, I feel like Justin's texting me right now, too. This is great. Slow draft. That's true. I guess I could just enter a bunch of slow drafts. Is that what you did? I'm nervous because I really do want to max this thing. I really want to get into 150 because look at this, baby. Like, so the double dribble is only at 23% fill right now. And we are exactly 1 month and 2 days away from the NBA season, baby. 1 month and 2 days. We no more do we have to watch the Niners Giants. Although that game was entertaining. The Niners are good, but I'm ready for basketball, baby. I'm ready. Also, let's do a sub update. We're at 10,191. We're getting close. Yeah, we still need 8 more. Let's get in here. Let's make it happen. Get a Michael Jackson impersonator as a guest. All right. I mean, that's different. I think I gotta clear that with them. Get a Kim Jong-un impersonator. K Dunn said, where in Ireland are you off to? Okay, so we're going to hold on, let's get a sip in. We're going to be in we're flying into Dublin, and we will be in Dublin for a couple days. And then we're going from Dublin to Galway. We'll be in Galway for a couple of days. And then we're going to Dingle. We're doing this like tour from Galway. It's like a 4-hour bus type tour, or like a private bus from Galway to Dingle, where we're stopping at a couple of different spots. And then in Dingle is where our friend's wedding is happening. So we'll be in Dingle for 3 or 4 nights. So that's the plan. So it's pretty jam-packed. We get a jam-packed schedule, but we're doing our best because our flight leaves at 9:20 p.m. Saturday night, and I believe it's a 6-hour difference. So basically we're in a 6-hour flight or a 5.5-hour flight. So basically we're arriving Sunday morning, and we're going to try to just kind of stay up through Sunday. Yeah, we're going to the Guinness. I think on Monday we're going to we're going to the actual brewery. But the plan is to try our best to just stay awake until late. All right, we gotta tweet this out here. We need 8 more. We need 8 more. Let's go. Let's just tweet it out. Let's tweet it out. Oops. All right. We're streaming, and we need to fill this double dribble. On Underdog. Oh, wait, let's do that too. On Underdog. Let's go. Get in here. Get in here. Get in here. All right, let's do that. We'll tweet that out. See, bang. All right, let's get some more people in here. Also, look at us just murdering the First Mint here. Wow, ratio season, baby. Ratio season here at the First Mint. It's 5-hour time. Wait, Jamesy, are you in? No, you're not in Ireland, right? You're in England proper, right? My brother enjoyed the Waterford Crystal Factory. There we go. Did you listen to some Irish people speaking to condition yourself? Accent is something else. Yes, I did actually. I did. There we go. All right, it's working. We're down to 6. It's working right away. Did we get like a retweet or something? Oh, it's Sneeps. Look at Sneeps out there. Sneeps is the best. You're in London. Man, I love London. I was trying to get us to make the London trip work. Like, I wanted us to go over to London either at the beginning of this trip or at the end of this trip, and I was vetoed. We just weren't able to make it work. So next time. Because Kelsey's never been to Europe. I've been to London a couple of times. I've been to London a couple of times. And then what was the other thing? Oh, Greece. I've been to Greece. But I think this will be my first time in Ireland. Need to shoot my life again. Dude, there he is. There's Justin himself. We were referencing your tweet about our boy, your boy Ja Morant. But you're right. Ja does need a burner. I know. I can't do a team hold meetup this time because I can't make this. Can't be about work. I can't. I have to just check out. You know. Wait, what? I don't know what Dishoom is. What is Dishoom? What is Dishoom? I feel like do I have to Google it? I don't want to embarrass myself by not knowing shit. Hold on. Let me look it up myself. Oh, it's a Covenant Garden? Wait, what's Dishoom? There's one in New York City? Oh, it's an Indian. Oh, is it an Indian restaurant? Best Indian restaurant. Wait, hold on. Oh, no. We're not going to London. It's a posh Indian restaurant. Okay, I need to do it. We're going to, let me see if I can actually, I'm not going to pull it up just because I don't want any of you psychos stalking me. But I think we have, I feel like this should be under my recently opened documents, and it's probably not. Which means, oh no, it is. Okay, let's see. Because there's an Indian restaurant we're going to. I forget which night. Also, we only need 4 more for Underdog, baby. All right, let me see. Let's see what the dinner. We're going to Pickle one night. I think we're going to Pickle. The Guinness Factory tour we're doing on Monday. Oh, we're going to Pichet, and then the Vintage Cocktail Club. Okay. And then we head to Galway. And we're going to a pizza place in Galway. That actually looks great. Dobros. I like that. Cava Bodega. All right, I don't know. Maybe if any of you know those people. Oh, we're down to 3. Oh, it's happening, baby. It's happening. I'm ready for some spice. I started talking about Ireland though, and I lost a bunch of viewers. Man, everybody was like, "I'm out on this, dude." All right, let's bring this back up. We're about to fill this bad boy. We're about to fill it. And let me share the stream too on Twitter. So in case people are excited, let me share this bad boy. Here we go. Also, somebody let me know if we get like a Woj bomb or something. Dublin is good Coke. All right. I don't think that's the thing. I've talked about this before, specifically about marijuana. I just can't imagine starting something like this at this point in my life, and maybe that's the wrong attitude. Maybe that is the wrong attitude. I should continue. If anything, I should force myself to be open to newer opportunities as I get older because it's easier to wall yourself off. I just don't know if I can start doing Coke at 38, It feels like something if I'd done Coke when I was like 24, you can always like revisit it, right? It's like going to see your high school friends. You don't want to see them a lot, but every like 10 years, 20 years, it's okay to see them. But if I haven't seen them since high school and then I set up to see them now, that feels weird. And that's kind of how I feel about Coke. This is the best time of life to start smoking. Coke's a different story, though. Okay. Wait, Weisberg says he's improved from every year from 16%. Yeah, maybe. Again, I think it's a pretty low risk, high reward thing with Lamar Stevens. How do we get to this conversation? Yeah, I know. All right, we only need 1 more person to fill this bad boy. Is that because the masses are retweeting it? Can't join the stream, but I'm in. All right, here we go. Andrew joined. Hell yeah. All right, we're down to 1. 1 more, baby. What are you guys going to do next week when there's no content? Who are you going to watch? Everybody going to go watch Tandy? Is that what everybody's getting? We're going to all check out Tandy next week? I couldn't believe there was an NBA Top Shot drop today. I just feel like every time I think they're done, they drop another set. When I went to Dublin, I went to a weird play where a woman read a Gaelic poem on stage, probably about as trippy as any drug. Now, Boudevine, was it weird that it was read in Gaelic just to you because you don't speak Gaelic and you're not from Ireland? Ooh, Wet Like a Book. You want to? Okay. All right, let's go back. We're still waiting for 2 now. Somebody left. Some prick left. I'll show the exposures. I'll expose myself. Here we go. Jamal Murray. I'm 30% Jamal Murray, 27% Derek White. I had a lot of Keontae George early, a lot of Shaden Sharp early. I've slowed down as their ADPs crept up. Brogdon, SGA. Oh, I didn't realize I had as much SGA as I did. Some Jalen Suggs was a common last pick for a little while for me, but I tried to stop doing that. And then it's really kind of spread out here. We got Luka, then Scoot, Reeves. I've been grabbing Bogdan a lot with my last pick. I've been enjoying the Bogdanovicence renaissance, whatever. Anthony Black, Matt Trin, J-Dub, Dame. Wow, I have way more Dame than I thought, which I know is only 4 entries, but that's more than I thought. Those are my guards, my Wangs. Zion is my most exposed Wang. Clip that, bitches. I'm 30% Zion, 27% Pete. Let's do a freaking PJ drop. Are you kidding me? What year is it? Let's do a PJ drop.
PJ Washington. PJ Washington. Washington.
All right, I'm going back to the draft here just to see. All right, we're just waiting for one more. Joker Rock saying he saw something about So Rare having an announcement about it. Yeah, I know they've got some stuff coming soon. Some stuff I can't talk about because I signed some paperwork. But I'm very excited to partner up with them for that opening day show. That is going to be a lot of fun. They get some fun tricks up their sleeves. Oh, Fenny's up in here. Is the I think we have to you know what? We don't have to retire it, but we have to, you know what we have to do? We have to take Kevin out of that drop and add Terry. I think we just add an old Terry Porter into it. Not Terry when he was playing, current age Terry Porter. I think that's what we have to do. We add him. And that's good. All right, we're starting. Let's see who's in here. We got Sheppy in here. Wow, Sheppy with the 101. Joker Rock with the 102. Stanks in here. Jam 1992. All right, so I know Sheppy. I know Joker Rock. I Stank, Jam, or Mo Preem in here. Wet Like I'm Book. Obviously, I know you. Andrew, we know, who's not watching the stream, but he is on Twitter and told me he's going to be in there. Mike Zacks, that's me, bitches. I see Garen in here. Jeb's in here. Jeb with the 12 spot. The anti-influencer draft. Here we go. Let's go. All right, we're going to blow this up a little bit more. All right, Pete's yelled at me so many times for not sharing it like this. There we go. I'm ready. Let's draft a little NBA best ball, huh? Also, hey, I got a question for you. People who have been married for a while, if you did not get married in a tux, have you worn your suit again? I didn't realize that was like a thing you could do, you know? But I was encouraged to wear it because the color would work well. And I didn't even think about wearing it again. But I might as well because I spent like $1,500 on it. Might as well wear that suit again, you know? All right, here we go. Let's do it. All right, Sheppy's taking the Joker first. Nice pick, Shep. Nice pick, Shep. Oh, we got a new follower. Who's this? Nick Stevens. Nick, I'll follow you back right now. Bang, bun, done. Talking Orioles? Yeah, Nick, I'll follow you. I'll follow you wherever you want to go, bro. All right, Jokic, Luka, wow, okay, Joker Rock going Luka over Giannis. We like that. Yeah, it still fits. Yeah, my wedding suits. Yeah, I went the other way. A lot of people were saying, oh, you're going to get the best shape of your life for a wedding. Absolutely not. I went the other way. You want to know why? Those pictures are going to be around forever. I would love for you to see my wedding pictures and be like, wow, Mike, you look great today. You know? I don't want to always be compared to then when I would like look my best. Absolutely not. Let's go the other way. I look better now than I did then. All right. Then it went KD 4th overall. Jam, are you in here right now? Jam, are you here? I want to hear this philosophy here taking KD. Although, I mean, it's not like that's a bad pick. That's just early for KD. And Embiid's going 5. Wet Like I'm Book has the choice with the 6th pick between Tatum or SGA, or maybe something else. Maybe you want to go Devin Booker, get real frisky. But my guess, you got to take Tatum. You got to take Tatum, right? Let's see what Wet Like I'm Book's going to do. Be a homer, dude. Take fucking Nurkic. All right. Goes Tatum. Tatum at 6 is, also, Andrew, I don't know what you're going to do right now, but if SGA, I'll take my pants off if SGA falls down to 8 here. I would love SGA with the 8 pick. Let's see. Am I taking my pants off, Andrew? 5 seconds left. All right. If Andrew's going to time out, it looks like he'll just go right to SGA. Damn it. You guys, I was going to take my pants off. All right. He takes Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. So, oh, wow. This is interesting. I guess I'm supposed to take Anthony Edwards here. This feels high for Anthony Edwards, but it also feels high for Sabonis. All right. I think this is too. Also, I love the notification on the Ant-Man pick. I already clicked it. You can't see it now. It says facing legal action for the chair throw. Okay, there we go. Andrew's in the stream, baby. Yeah, I think Ant-Man. It's weird. I think Ant-Man's a fine pick, but you're banking on a lot. I mean, a top 10 pick. That's like high. That's really high. But I didn't really love the only other options I was going to take. So Wizard Burner takes Halliburton. What are you guys doing? Are you taking Halliburton or Anthony Edwards? Because that's the only thing I would do there is probably take Hallie. Because I really like Hallie's upside this year. Trae Young with the 10th pick. All right, so Jeb gets to go. Wow, Jeb, this is a good spot for you. Good spot for Jeb. All of those picks are pretty good, except for Siakam. That's pretty high. Yeah, okay. A lot of people saying Hallie. Yeah, I think so too. I think Hallie's just got a little bit more upside. Steph Davis. All right. Steph Anthony Davis. The thing about Anthony Edwards, man, if he does hit his ceiling, if he really could be like a must-have guy. I also don't really love taking guards this early. That being said, I'm either going to take LaMelo or Siakam here with this next pick. Actually, I'm not going to take Siakam. I'm taking LaMelo or Mikal Bridges. Yeah, we're going to take Mikal Bridges. I don't like taking guards early. It's just nicer having wings. Like I think it's harder to fill out your wings, and like guards, there's just so many guards you can get a little bit later that still have like pretty good upside, you know? Let's see. All right, sorry, I'll go back to the draft board. Wet like a book, back on the clock. Starts with Tatum. Where does he go next? Yeah, I haven't been drafting enough Mikal Bridges. I agree with you. I'm not taking Jericho Sims, damn it. All right, wow. Tatum Fox start, pretty fun. I'm fascinated to see what Jam's going to do next. Jam started with KD. Let's see if he's going to make a pick that's going to make Underdog cancel this draft. All right, he goes, Jamal Murray? Okay, man, this draft isn't even going to count. We had to force everybody to do this, and this draft is not going to count. I love Jamal Murray. He just took him 25 spots ahead of ADP. Now we're going to waste. Oh, fuck. Jam, are you in the chat right now? Can we do an NFL best ball? It already ended. You mean like a battle royale? You mean like this week? No, that's a good start. I mean, everybody's having a good start except for Jam, who took Jamal Murray. It's not that far ahead. Isn't his ADP like in the 40s? All right, Jam, hold on. Maybe I got to take it back, Jam. I mean, yeah. Oh, okay. It's a 16. All right. They're probably not going to cancel it, but still. Quad, how many best ball teams did you do? You've been entering the $7 press. Yeah, I've been doing the $5 battle royale. I've been doing a bunch of those. Yeah, I've been doing a bunch of those. Those are fun. I'm ready for the basketball ones though. Hey, how many BBMs did you do, Quad? All right, let's see. How did Sheppy started? Wow, Sheppy. Jokic, Wemby, a 2 big start. Joker Rock went Luka and then Homer. Jaren Jackson Jr. Wet Like a Book has a solid squad. Jeb, I actually prefer this 11-12 spot. Like this Sabonis, Booker, Steph AD. I like just getting 2 really good dudes right away. I like that a lot. Hold on. I lost my spot. Here we go. We're back now. Think mine got canceled. Yeah, someone took off. You've got 10. Oh, it's your first year? Yeah, man. I honestly like Underdog really, and I mean, obviously, I want people to sign up for Underdog because we get a kickback if you sign up using promo code HOLD. But it's just so much more fun than like building DraftKings lineups and FanDuel lineups. It's so much more fun. I've really been enjoying it. No, I love going. I think the second big is what surprised me about Avine, but I love the Jokic starts great. And then he gets Wemby at 24 and his ADP is like 19. It makes sense. It makes sense. Yeah, I ended up doing 130 something BBMs this year, which is stupid. But it's because I was financially profitable in the basketball stuff last year. So we just let it rip. But because of John Jackson, I have 25% Gus Edwards. And not only is J.K. Dobbins gone, now Justice Hill is gone. So it's Gus Edwards season, baby. Yeah, I totally agree with this. Yeah, you did. You missed a lot, Boston Base, you prick. Ooh, Wet Like a Book took Zion. That is who I was going to take next. All right, I'm back on the clock. Andrew took Cat. It's a nice pick there. I think so. Lauri Markkanen or Cade Cunningham. Where do you want to go here? I think I'm going to go Cade. I think I like Cade here. I think I want to be overweight on Cade. I know they're talking about easing him back into it at the beginning of the season, but I want to be overweight on Cade Cunningham this year. And I think I can get some other wings with our next pick. We'll start 2 guards, 2 wings. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is every weekend, dude, except for last weekend, man. Last weekend, we got a little bit of a surprise. That was fun. That was fun last weekend. Not bottom line said, not a fan of Wemby this fantasy season, though. I feel like they're going to slowly roll him out. You know, I'm just nervous. I'm just nervous about his yeah, I'm nervous about like his offense. His defense, Wemby's going to be a good basketball player. Like, he's going to be great. I'm just a little bit nervous about that as opposed to Zion. No, Zion's good to go. I mean, the question isn't, is Zion going to be ready for the start of the season? It's just like, how long is he going to play? There we go. Before he gets hurt again. Okay, Boston base. All right, I'm about to be back on the clock again. I think so. Now it went. See, this is why this is the case against taking Cade, is that it went Lauri Markkanen, Jimmy Butler, Scotty Barnes, Kuzma. So, although I don't know, I might take Bam. If Bam, fucking Ingram too, man. I will take Bam. If Bam is still here, that's 10 picks after ADP. We will take Bam. It's either going to be Bam or Kawhi here. All right. I'm going to take Kawhi. I don't love it, but I'm going to take Kawhi there. This is probably my least favorite team that I've done so far. I don't love this start. Do not love it. I look at everybody. Everybody just victory. Yeah, dude. Nice, dude. In Ireland, they do. Is it called hash in Ireland? I'm really excited. I'm not a big Guinness person, but everybody keeps telling me how incredible a Guinness is in Ireland that I'm very excited to have one over there. Not that I shouldn't say I'm anti-Guinness. It's just not. It's not my first choice. A stout is usually not my first choice, but I am excited to have it over there. I also really want. Is anybody familiar with Irish football, Irish soccer over there? Is there teams that I should be sweating? Like, can somebody else scout a match for me? I'm there on Sunday and Monday, and then Galway Tuesday and Wednesday. Somebody find me a good match to go to. There we go. Yeah, go buy the hoodie. Why? Not enough people are buying merch. I feel strongly about that. We're going to be hopefully unloading some new merch too at the beginning of the season. I got to get back to work on that. Consigliere said, just got back in after starting work. Kawhi, finally a good pick. There you go. Draft Guinness is 10x better than any other form of Guinness, and I'm not a Guinness fan. All right, I'm excited to have it. All right, sorry, I stopped paying attention here. Let's see. What like I'm book grabbed Evan Mobley next. That was a good pick. I probably, if I wasn't taking Kawhi, Mobley, I didn't really want to take DeMar. Although DeMar's a good pick. I just didn't really want to take him. I have a lot of them. Joker Rock got Desmond. Dude, Joker Rock. Look at you just scooping up some Grizz gang. And then Sheppy. I love Franz. Franz is one of my favorite picks in that range. I love Franz. You need a wool sweater when you get there. All right. Boston base. Did you buy any merch, Boston base? I think it is going to be a sale. Oh, yeah, we're going to unleash some new stuff. We got some 89 Cavs stuff. What NFTs do I need to collect to have the rights to create? Honestly, Maddie, listen, we're just trying to spread the word, dude. So if you want to make your own Team Hold merch, go ahead. Stubbs did it. DC1 did it. I think we are. I was saying this earlier before you got here, Quad, but my wife isn't responsible for, like, this is her friend that's getting married in Dingle. So I'm just trying to, I'm just going wherever I'm told. But I do think we're fitting in a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. Oh, wait, am I on? No, Wet Like 'Em books on the clock. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention again. Also, I'm drinking Grim this afternoon, whatever, this happy hour. Big fan of the Grim. This is one of their newer ones, I believe, the Bird of Parallax. All right. Ooh, Şengün. I should be yelling out these players before I have a chance to pick them. So I'm Giddy or Goon. Yeah, Alpi Şengün, welcome aboard. Welcome aboard, Alpi. All right, we'll go back to the draft board here. Back over here. Did you really? Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do it. The wedding will be fun, though. The wedding will be fun. And because I hate destination weddings. I'm usually pretty out on those. But one of the people involved, one of the people getting married is Irish and from Dingle. Like grew up in Dingle. Family lives in Dingle. So they get a pass. They get a pass. Hey Mike, no joke. We'd love some Ireland content. Boston Base, I'm not gonna do I don't think so. I'm bringing the tiny mic, but it's only if it happens organically because it's important that I take time off before the beginning of the NBA season. So I'm not going to force it. If it happens naturally, I'm going to do it. I'll bring in the mic. I know it's a missed opportunity, but it's also the NBA season's about to start. I'm trying to unplug. I'm trying to be present. So I'm not going to force any content, but if it happens, it happens. Is your wife part of the bridal party? No, but the way they're doing the bridal, they don't really have anybody a part of the bridal party. But it's like she went to Tulane, and it's like one of her Tulane friends. So there's like this 6-core group of I think it's 6, and then and some significant others. So I'm a part of that gang. So she's not part of it, but the way they're doing it, they have a dinner the night before that we're going to, and then the wedding's one day, and then the next day is like a big old like pub day, I think it's called. Yeah, dude, we gotta hold on. Let me put the light. We gotta put the background red. Then I'm a little nervous about the flying though with this little tropical storm action happening. Although it's not dark enough for the lights to even matter, but. Too lame. Wow, dude. That's brutal. That's brutal, dude. What a good joke by you. All right. We're almost on the clock here. Would like to actually, if Middleton's still there, I would take Middleton. I don't think I'm taking a big. I'm taking Middleton or Jalen Green here. Honestly, I might be just taking Jalen Green. Fuck. Good pick, Wizard Burner. Wait, this is I just want guards and wings. There we go. All right. Middleton, CJ, J-Dub. Oh, man. All right. We're just going to take Middleton. I don't love it, but we're just going to take Middleton. I hope he's healthy this year. Go from there. I don't love that pick. Middleton's not my favorite pick there. No, I'm not nervous about flying in I'm nervous that the flight's not going to get out in time. Because the weather's supposed to be really bad. My wife flew down during the hurricane quake. Yeah, all right. Yeah, I'm not nervous about actual flying. I'm nervous that it's not going to get out. That it's going to get pushed back or whatever. All right. What did Jeb do? All right, Jeb is at Steph, AD, Scott. I like this turn of Scotty and Kuz. Maxey there is nice. Wiggins is like a safe pick. Good squad. Good squad from Jebbers. Andrew went big body. Keldon Johnson. Well, like a book with the Zanger. Yeah, I mean, there's just people have been watching too much content. I just think you can get the bigs later. Right? I think you can get them later. God, I love best ball. I realized last night that I have way more Brock Purdy than I thought I did in football. Like way more Brock Purdy. But I didn't realize that. I was like looking at some of the scores today, and I was like, why did I get a big jump last night? And I have I think it's like 16% Brock Purdy, maybe 12% Debo, something like that. For you NFL fans out there. Although Purdy kind of I know they won. He looked pretty bad last night, I thought. Yeah. I'll pull it up here in a second. I'll show you guys. I think I'm still, how many picks away am I? It's still like a ways to go. All right. If I go to active, live. You have no, best ball, sorry. Yeah, so it's like I got so much Anthony Richardson, which sucks because he's out. But normally when I have Anthony Richardson, he's paired with somebody like a Brock Purdy, a Geno, a Lamar. But I've been pretty fortunate so far with this, where it's like Purdy, Geno, Lamar, Stafford's looked really good. Daniel Jones looked like trash, but Tua's looked good. Sam's looked good. Hurts hasn't been great. Pickett's been meh. But like after that, it's so much lower. So like so much of my bags are tied with A-Rich, Purdy, Geno. But this is where it's crazy. I mean, 25% Gus Edwards, although immediately canceled out by 20% Gibson, but then 19% Jalen Warren. So my running backs are kind of all over the fucking place. Jones, Algier, and then wide receiver. Where am I at here? Still a couple more picks. Okay. Alec Pierce has been a nothing burger, but Keenan and Devonta have been nice so far. Bateman, it's been wrong on Bateman here. Waddle's been fine. Cooper Kupp's hurt. Beckham, that's kind of been a dead one. Juju's been dead. But it's all spread out enough. Like, though Romeo Doubs has been fine. DK, Pittman, Marvin Mims had some spike weeks there. St. Brown, Pickens, like whatever. But tight end's been sucking because George Kittle's been ass. But there we go. Anyways, that's my squad so far. All right, well, like I'm booked back on the clock here. Let's go, Brandon. This is crushing. Window, I believe Isle. Thoughts on Vassell? Yeah, I like Devin Vassell. Getty, I do. I like most of the Spurs. I think the Spurs are going to be in more competitive games this year. I still don't think they're going to win a ton of games, but they're going to be in a lot of competitive games. And I like that. Rudy Gobert, 10 picks after ADP. I think we're going to take Anthony Simons here. I think we're going to take Simons. Austin Reeves is a solid pick, but I think I like Simons' upside, just assuming Dame's not going to be playing on the Blazers much longer. So I think that's where I'm going there. Yeah, Kittle did okay yesterday. Why? Who is Simons injury prone? Are we calling Simons injury prone? I mean, definitely Kawhi. Kawhi and I guess Middleton. I wouldn't call Simons injury prone, though. I just like betting on upside with a lot of this stuff. I'm just trying to get first place, like with those, and especially with the guards that I have. I mean, I guess Cade, if you're considering Cade injury prone, that's fair too. I mean, you did pick AD in your second pick, dude. You know what I'm saying? With my guns, I can't sit aisle. Okay. I always feel bad if I have to get up to go to the bathroom. Oh, am I on the clock? No. If I have to get up and go in the bathroom and somebody's like sleeping, I don't want to have to wake them up, All right. We will take Jared Allen here. This is like too far. He's dropping too far. And I'm not even a huge Jared Allen guy, but we do need a second big at some point. And then I think we're only going to get one more big today. I think we're going to start mixing it up with only three bigs. With only three bigs. No, but I don't mind building some of these injury prone guys. Like if they're falling in drafts, like I'd rather just take shots at it. If you somehow get 65 games out of Kawhi Leonard, you're like, I was getting, when did I get Kawhi in the fourth with my fourth pick or third pick? I went Anthony Edwards, Mikal, like Kawhi with your fourth pick I'm fine with that. Because although I don't love Middleton. Middleton, I agree with you. I wish knowing I have Kawhi, I would not like to have Middleton. Normally I like to try to get some safety in there, right? So knowing that I have Bridges to get me some points, I would like another wing that I know if like Kawhi misses a week, I have Mikal Bridges and X to make sure those points are covered. And then if you do get Kawhi, it's like, okay, cool. Ooh, you're heading to Japan for the first time, Jamesy? That's sick. How long are you going for? Consigliere with season tickets. All right. Is that based on being is that the NBA Top Shot captain situation there? Oh, Dustin, that's right, baby. Fresh cut. Shout out the Filipino barber down the street. Love to see it. They were packed today. They were packed and not friendly. It was a not fun environment in there today. I think it was more because of the customers weren't friendly. Just over 2 weeks. That's sick, man. No, I know Mikal Bridges doesn't miss games, Consigliere. I'm more saying, but you need to play two wings, right? So you start two wings, two guards, one big and one flex each week. So I'd rather have that. Yeah, let's look at Jam real quick, and then oh yeah, that's right. You were fired as a captain. Oh my god, that's right. How many Lakers have we drafted? I don't think I've drafted any on this one. None on this one, but I will tell you. Let's see how many Lakers I have. I think you can just sort Lakers, right? Hold on. How many picks away am I? All right. Here you go. This is my Laker exposure. So I have 15% Anthony Davis, which is pretty good because 8% is like even with the field. 8% is even with the field. So I'm almost double the field on Austin Reeves. I got a lot of Anthony Davis. And then it's just, I took a couple shots on Gabe Vincent in the last round because I'm like, I don't think D'Angelo Russell's on this team at the end of the season. I think Gabe's pretty solid as like a late round pick. Vando and LeBron, but Austin Reeves and Anthony Davis are my two favorite targets in there. LeBron, I just think they're going to actively go out of their way to rest, and maybe they do that with AD too. But there you go. But I do have some Austin Reeves there, baby. Yeah, I like Gabe at the end, right? I think Gabe Vincent's solid. I think Gabe Vincent is solid. Wait, oh yeah, we got to look at Jam's picks after I make my next one. Damn it. Andrew, good pick. I wanted Vassell right there, but were you the one that asked me about Vassell? So maybe that's the problem. I might take one more big here and then never take one again. Although, you know what? I think the wing drop off is pretty aggressive. Nah, we can get away with it. We're going to take Wendell Carter Jr. here, and then we're done with bigs. All right, let's go look at Jam. Jam went KD, Jamal Murray, Paul George. Yeah, you get Paul George in the 4th round. Kola Vucevic, Russ, Clay. Wow, fired off some guards here at the end. All right. Live your life. Live your life, Jam. Yeah, D'Lo and Cam Reddish are definitely gone. Definitely gone. Zach Lowe got me feeling hyped about him, I know. See you, Boston Base. Enjoy all of that weed that you got. Wait, why did they fire you? Well, yeah, how did you get fired, Consigliere? Explain that. Let's dive into NBA Top Shot captainhood. What happened? And why? Yeah, Jam's just living his life. I hope Jam's in here. And if Jam is one of the people, like maybe Jam is tweeting at us right now. Is Jam one of the people we tweeted? No. It was like maybe Jam was going to be in my mentions being like, bro, you asked me to sign up for this. And then you were a dickhead about it. No Jam yet, though. God bless the Netherlands. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, Top Shot. We got a Top Shot notification. Oh, it's in challenges. I'm hoping that the Liberty make quick work, or I guess not quick work, but advance here in the semifinals so that I can go to some finals games when I get back from Ireland. I was getting busy starting a job, says the Consigliere, after being home during COVID with the kids. And then they fired you? Why? Brook Lopez is a fine pick. You needed a second big, Jeb. I think the Brook Lopez pick is fine. Oh, we're back on the clock. We probably need to get a Wang. Oscar Thompson is kind of nice here. Bruce Brown, though, might be the safer pick. Actually, we're going to go Beware the Sohan. Ooh. Yo, chill, Siri. We're picking up Jeremy Sohan there. That might, I don't know. People might have disagreed with that and said they'd go Bruce Brown or Thompson, but I like Sohan. So I'm going to go there. I think Thompson is fine. I think Bruce Brown is fine too. I think all of those are like pretty solid picks. I don't have a lot of Sohan, and I really like them. Who's Frito? Was that the other captain? Wait, so did they vote on it though? Like, how do you get fired? Did they vote? Like, what's the process? Do they have an HR? Do they have a human resources? Sorry, I'm just remembering I got to get the suit out of the closet that I'm looking at. Yeah, I need to know how you got fired, dude. If Dream Shaker can be a captain, anybody can be a captain. Chicago, pull my Wang. All right, what else we got here? All right, so then it went Bruce. Would anybody have taken, so Wet Like I'm Book, you ended up with Bruce Brown. How would you have ranked these three? Jeremy Sohan, Oscar Thompson, and Bruce Brown. Also, Boyan, a great pick there, too. I like Boyan. I think Boyan's going to be on a different team, though. I think he's going to be on a different team. Also, Dustin, what's going on with Disney, bro? How are we doing? What's going on with the mouse? Any mouse updates? What are you plugging these days? Can you give us some early cuts of Loki? Because I need stuff to watch on the plane. I'll sign stuff. I'll do a video from Ireland about how Loki's getting involved in the Irish culture. You know? Yeah, can I give me some screeners, bro? I need something for the plane. All right, you got him. Oh, Sohan, BB Thompson. There you go. Bruce Brown over Thompson over Sohan. Okay, so you guys have like almost the exact opposite, but all right. As long as what like a book agrees with me. No one will save you is now. Oh, that's what I saw you tweeting about. I saw or on the Instas. Yeah, give me some Loki. I need something to watch. I got 6 hours or 5.5 hours on a flight. I've been watching. Has anybody watched Snowfall? I've got no. So I watched Top Boy on Netflix, which if people aren't familiar with the Top Boy universe, that is a great show. It's a great show. It's like a British drug show that was made, I think, on BBC and then was turned into, and then they like Netflix took it over for a couple of seasons. Finished Top Boy, and then I was trying to find something in that world and ended up going to Snowfall. Snowfall is great. Yeah, Justified is awesome. I mean, Justified is awesome. Walton Goggins deserves more credit than he's getting, you know? I think Walton Goggins is kind of like the Tim Robinson of serious actors, where it's like there's like a small group of people that are like, oh yeah, goated, the best. Wait, Drake ruined what? I haven't gotten to Drake being on Snowfall yet. I'm on season 2 of Snowfall. I just started it. But the first 2 seasons of Snowfall so far have been fire. The acting is so good. The acting is so good. All right, you wait, hold on. We're on the clock here. Wow, a lot of bigs left. Let's look at wings and guards. We might grab. I don't have a lot of Sadiq Bey exposure. I kind of like him this year. So we're going to grab Sadiq Bey here. I like Tari Eason. I think Tari Eason's a fine pick. We're going to grab Sadiq Bey, and then maybe we'll focus on some guards after this. Wait, Drake was in Top Boy? He got behind the scenes. Behind the scenes. Okay. Okay, I was like, I don't remember seeing Drake in it. No, Top Boy is still great, though. I loved that show. I really enjoyed it. Lucky you with the 6-hour flight. Oh, you got 7 hours. Okay. I thought you were giving me yeah, the original series were bad. I watched the original too. But yeah, Walton Goggins, man, is the best. He's so good. He's been good in everything. He was good in The Shield. The Shield was like one of the OG shows of like this era of television. She was awesome in The Shield, was awesome in Justified. He's fantastic in The Righteous Gemstones. I didn't watch a CBS show though, whatever that. I don't know if that still exists. But I'm just saying that was like his big paycheck show. But it's funny. I watched Top Boy and I'm like, bro, in it, bro. Bro, give you food, bro. Bro, you get you food, bro. I'm walking around the house doing that all the time. Bro, what's your food? You're fucking in it, bro. Okay, Badavine says, I'm in a cabin in the woods with the fam this week and also need shit to watch besides birds. Badavine, you have a family? Badavine, are you married with children? Yeah, it was sad, K Dunn. Although, you know what? I don't think I know anybody's names on that show. All right, we're up. All right, let's see. We need a guard here. We need a gird. And it's not going to be Kevin Purdy. Look at all these bigs. We're going to go D'Anthony Melton here. Probably could have waited another round for D'Anthony Melton, but I like him the best out of all of those. I haven't started watching The Changeling yet. No. I haven't. Is it any good? You know what? You know what I started watching? The Gold. Has anybody watched? The Gold's another British show. It's on Paramount Plus. It's the dude from Slow Horses is in it, and it's about like this heist. I'll watch any heist related stuff. It was really that's only 2 episodes in. That's pretty good. I don't know what Taskmaster. I got to check out Taskmaster. I don't know that one. I got to check that out. No parents, sis, her boyfriend, and their kid. Oh, that's nice. That's sweet, Badavine. I hope you have a nice time. That does sound nice, though. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna watch on the plane, honestly. I'm trying to think of what else we've been watching right now. We're watching Only Murders in the Building. Welcome to Wrexham, guys, is awesome. Like I don't know if like Europeans hate it. If you're like stop doing it, stop like I don't know. I don't know, but Welcome to Wrexham is awesome. They did a great autism episode, and Kelsey's brother Ryan has autism, so just like connected really well. It was very the character, not the character, the person who they were like was one of like the main people they were talking to throughout was really funny and really good. It reminded us of Kelsey's bro. But anyways, it's really Welcome to Wrexham is great. Also, are you guys listening to Strike Force 5, the podcast with Seth Meyers, Jimmy Fallon, Stephen Colbert, John Oliver, and Jimmy Kimmel? Is hilarious. It's hilarious. I didn't like the first episode. It was like too all over the place, but they like found their rhythm a little bit. Jeb, well done. Well done. All right, let's see. We only got a couple more picks left here. This moved. This moved pretty quickly. We got 4 more picks. Some of you only have 3 more picks. I'll do some lineup reviews here too. I think we're not taking any more bigs. We made a rule. We're not taking any more bigs. You might. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Oops, my email. Fuck, we were gonna take Brogdon. I didn't even say his name. All right, we'll take another wing here. I think I want to bet a little bit on Patrick Williams' upside this year. Yeah, Fallon screwing up. You know what? And I really don't like Jimmy Fallon, so that was kind of fun. Yeah. I mean, I'm not trying to get high with them. Although I love Seth Meyers. I think Seth Meyers is great, and I love Jimmy Kimmel. Those two I love. John Oliver I like. Stephen Colbert I like. All right, what's going on? Nothing worse than battling a mean deuce before work. Fenny, you good? Roast teams an Irish accent. All right, we can try. We can try that. Yeah, I like Kimmel a lot. I think Kimmel's really funny. I think Kimmel is the best host. And then Seth I'd put in second place there. Jimmy Fallon I could do without. I'm not a big I don't really like James Corden. But that's fine. Speaking of though, Ian Carmel, baby, is going to be on the opening day show. He was the head writer for Corden for a while. Big time Blazers fan. Man, this is a weird draft. I feel like the guards got ugly fast. KCP's number feels too high. 2,100 projection there. I don't really love what I did with my guard rotation here. My wings ended up being fine. I feel good about my wings. I feel good about my bigs. I'm going to have to get a little bit lucky here with the big rotation here. Also, you should be able to like remove somebody from your, I guess you can if you do it in your rankings, but I just would like to X out Kevin Porter Jr. All right, we're going to go down to Bogdan, I think, again. I just want to be taking more shots on Bogdanovich. Bogdan, welcome aboard here. Welcome aboard. Yeah, I did love Craig Ferguson. We find it weird in the UK how much I honestly though, I think most people don't like Corden. I think it's a very small thing. But I'm a big fan of Craig Ferguson. I love Craig Ferguson. I know, right? Bobo as a wing is so funny. Watch the Fallon game show where celebrities do singing trivia. It's so obviously rehearsed, and while they perform, Fallon's like, how do you do that? How? Yeah. He's tough, man. Yeah, he's tough. I don't know. I don't like Jimmy Fallon. And you know what? Neither does anybody that works for him. So So, man, I'm in a group text that I just need to get out of, guys. 31 missed messages from this group text. Like, come on. Come on. I haven't contributed to it in a while. Just like, read the room, bros. Also, let's do a subscriber update. Did we get any more? Oh, 10,193. Let's go. Let's go. Making moves, baby. Any trades happen? Did we miss any trades here? Let's see. Did any Woj tweet anything out here? Thought that is John Nellis. Look at Johnny Nellis, baby. I'm going to his homeland. Shuckster's really disappointed with Top Shot today. I had a low Q number. The line was paused for an hour with no communication I can find. Then it started back up without communication. It is what it is. But, man, how is the Q experience getting so much work? Hey, Shuckster, let him know, baby. Let him know, Shuck. All right, looks like – oh, there we go, Dustin. Here you go, Dustin. Vinyl Junkies. Get your fix for this. You know what? Let's go ahead, Dustin. We'll like it. We'll pump that engagement. Only 2 rounds here left. 2 rounds. Yeah, I totally agree with this, Jeb. Totally agree. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, obviously nobody watches it right now. I used to watch it all the time when I was younger, when I was submitting late night packets back in the day. Back in the day, Mike is kill. Yeah, I did kill early morning streaming. You're right. Doo-doo. All right, let's see. Let's look at some rosters here. Jeb got Conley, Levert, DeAndre, Gafford, Hart, Brook, MPJ, Reeves, Wiggins. I like that MPJ Reeves turn. That's pretty good. Maxey, Kuz, Barnes, AD. All right, Steph. How about Andrew? Andrew went SGA, Siakam, Towns, DeMar, Giddey. I love this start. Keldon, CJ, Jakob, Devin Vassell, Thompson, Trey Murphy. I like Trey Murphy as a late stash here. Christian Wood, Brogdon, Keontae. I was going to take Keontae instead of Bogdan, but I have so much Keontae. Well, like I'm booked. What are we looking at? Tatum, Fox, Zion, Mobley, Freddie. I like this start too. Zanger, J-Dub, Jalen Duren, Mark Williams. Love those guys. Bruce Brown, IQ, Rui, Norman Powell, Anthony Black. I had a lot of Anthony Black early on too. All right. Sheppy went Joker, Wemby, Donovan, Jordan Poole, Franz, Keegan, RJ, Gordon, White, Denny, Trey Jones, Sex God, Mitchell. I like Mitchell Robinson this late too. Gordon Hayward and then Cole. And then Joke Rock. Herb Jones, Kyle Anderson got tickets to the game. Kevin Squirter, Yaris. I like this Yaris Walker pick too. Markelle Fultz, Thompson, Jones, Miller, Harris, Miles Turner, Jabari Smith, Desmond Bain, Balo, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Luka. Okay, I'm on the clock here. Man, I got a lot of Nikola Jovic. I'm going to take Christian Brown here. I'll take Christian Brown with my last pick, hoping he steps into that Bruce Brown role. All right, I think I got most of the people in our draft here for that one. There you go. Is that my last pick? Oh, no, I still have one more pick, too. One more pick. You said I froze up. Who did I pick? You took Herb Jones, baby. Thanks. Yeah, I'm trying to get more Christian Brown exposure. Just in case, like you're getting him pretty late, and if he turns into Bruce Brown, what Bruce Brown did, like what can Brown do for you? And Bruce Brown is getting picked where? Where is Bruce Brown getting picked? Like up here, right? Round 10, and you're getting someone who might have similar exposure there in round 15. I do like Jovic there, Garen. I mean, because if Jovic does get included in the Dame trade and they just are like, fuck it, let's go. I kind of like it. All right. So Jeb finished with Dante DiVincenzo. Bol, dude. We'll do a fucking Bol drop. Are you kidding me? Last pick?
Bol?
Bol.
His first name is Bol and his last name is Bol?
No,
Look
yeah.
at his legs!
Yeah. Long legs.
Oh my god! I bet his legs are taller than my whole body. I'm leaving you for Bol. Like,
there we go. Great pick. Then when Jalen Skurs takes Jalen Johnson here, Taylor Hendricks. There we go. I like Taylor Hendricks here at this last pick too. Just grabbing some lottery picks. Top 10 pick overall. Jaden Hardy, nice pick, Wizard Burner. All right, so we're going to do, I kind of want Paul Reed. I'm not going to take Paul Reed, but just quickly, Nick Nurse is talking about playing Paul Reed at the 4 and the 4 a little bit. Oh, I'm going to take Andrew Nembhard here. Trying to scroll down a little bit on these last picks. Nembhard, just in case. Who knows? Maybe you get an injury. Maybe you get a second-year leap from Nembhard. All right. Anderson just started in the last couple of days. You know who are some of the guys who have moved the most in ADP? So I was paying attention to it like the first 2 weeks, Double Dribble open, but I haven't in a while. So I don't. Let me see if I can find it for ETR, Established the Run. Those guys just dropped the podcast and some info. I'll see what they have. I know early on it was like Chet Holmgren was like a super. He was in the 80s the first like month, 2 weeks of drafting, and now he's in the 40s. But let me dig into that and hopefully have something for you when I come back from vacay. Yeah, that is a great ending. All right, so last picks. There you go. Andrew took Ball Reed. There you go. Alexander Vezinkov. Sorry, that was pretty bad. Timmy Hardaway, Al Horford for Jam. Stank is up here. I also like this Bilal Coulibaly pick is pretty good. Coulibaly pick is pretty solid. He played with Vemby. Let's see what Stank's going to do here. Stank it up. There you go. Use all that clock, baby. No reason to rush. Use it all. Use it all, stanky leg. He's going to take Cason Wallace. There we go. The rookie guard from the Oklahoma City Thunder. Plum Dog Millionaire by Jokerrock. And Shep with the last pick of the draft. Who you taking there, Sheppy? Huh? Although sometimes they don't tell us who the last pick is, right? Doesn't it be weird for the last pick sometimes? Sheppy, come on, don't do it. There we go. Sneap's letting us know if you're a team holder and play 2K, hit them up with the gamer tag. The gamer tag, yeah, you could. I know they were talking about it in the Discord a little bit too, so go check that out. All right, I don't think we can see the last pick. Can I? Can I see it? Let me see if I go to Sheppy. Will it show me? I don't think it'll show me. Gordon Hayward. Maybe it was Colton. No, I don't think I can see it. Anyways, all right. There we go. We did it. Thank you, everybody, for completing the draft because it looked like for a while it wasn't going to happen. Listen, I hope everybody have a nice break, you know? Check out some other content. See some of the great stuff that Dream is doing. See some of the great stuff that OTM is doing. See some of that really good content that's out there. Tanderoonie. Check it all out. See what you like, you know, and I'll be off next week, and I should be back a week from Tuesday. So what's that date? The date is October 3rd. I should be back on a stream from October 3rd. And then we'll be back and getting ready. We'll only have 3 weeks before the start of the NBA season. When I get back, we'll have a lot of fun stuff, some more fun announcements about the So Rare Day and all that great stuff. So till then, hope everybody has a great time off. I will not miss a single one of you. Just kidding. I'll think about you every single day.